So I know the areas in this painting that get very dusty are the darks. So I don't need to dust the whole painting. And in this case, I know that this always gets very dusty. The other thing why the light is a good tool to use, because I know that it's very, very cracked, but all the cracks are stable. So I just look if I see anything that potentially is lifting or has changed. The eye is amazing, right? Almost looks like a human eye. The tiger's less.
I'm in the process of removing some restoration layers that were applied in the 40s and in the mid-50s. So now, 65 years later, these materials have really discolored and degraded, and they're altering the original colors of the painting. So I'm removing them to reveal the real Rousseau palette. So I'm doing that with this tissue and solvents. Of course, the solvents I'm using have been tested to make sure they don't affect the original. They only affect the restoration layers. When I peel it away, it brings the varnish with it. And then I use this white absorbent tissue to absorb any residue of the varnish and peel it off the surface. I mean, this has always been a favorite painting of mine in the collection, and after doing research on it and finding out that for Alfred Barr, who was one of the former director, it was one of his proudest acquisitions. I feel like it's a privilege to be involved in doing anything associated with this painting, but it's a rewarding painting to treat because you get to see, after you're removing all this restoration, much more of the original paint, and how even Rousseau, who was a self-taught artist, was painting in innovative and interesting ways.
Is this really this big?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so this is 1-inch scale.
These look like postage stamps. They probably are.
And also, Betty, you know, we
early prints.
Yeah.
And then early too. So are they all mixed up so they're not?
No, so what we did was to organize them around some themes.
The themes?
So here's a bit more like family, the early years, you moving to your house. Here you have a number of those kind of strange creatures, lions, turtles.
And then we also picked out what we thought were key works to go on. So each of the freestanding walls has one work on each side, what we thought were some of the most important works.
I mean, what I like in that floor plan, like there is not one way to see the show. You know,
Yes,
you have to kind of
that you can stop
your,
and go over
you
there.
come here and maybe you'll skip that at first, then you'll see that and you'll come back. So I think that idea to create some universe where people find their own way.
I just want to know what the limitations are.
No limitation.
Okay, the sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit.
Got your free ticket? Got your free ticket?
Yes, thank you.
He's in the free tonight. You're welcome. My pleasure. You came at the right time because next week is our last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we're closing for 4 months.
Oh, wow. How come? Renovation?
Oh, yeah, extension. Whole new building added on the other side of this wall. When you come back, it'll be an entirely new museum with lots more galleries.
Oh, my goodness.
It'll be wonderful. A brand new, exciting place, yes. Nice talking to you.
Start with the one on the left, just to give you a sense of how it would look like. It's pretty beautiful. Would you try now with the purple on the right?
It looks great on both of them. I know.
You have to choose one. I think both can really work. But this one is kind of pretty mysterious.
That's the one you prefer, you think? Yeah?
I mean, that's what do you prefer?
I prefer it. I prefer this one.
The dark one, okay. You like that? Looks very elegant. Yeah, it has a different feeling to it.
It has, yeah. It's just like and it's really your call, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So that would be the entire gallery?
I think so.
You think?
And Jennifer said you offered to hose these down once you're at...
Yeah, we'll have to unwrap it, we'll wash it on a sunny day, let it dry.
Let it dry completely and then rewrap it. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, it's just pollen. We washed it like 4 days ago, but it's just so much. He already got the top part off, right? He's standing inside of it now. Yeah.
What's up, you right up?
They did use stainless steel bolts.
Yeah, they're not gonna rust.
They're not gonna rust. It's more a mechanical issue.
Yeah, exactly. But so far
so good.
Yeah,
great.
They're just a lot of bolts, so it takes a long time.
The last day. It's a lot of energy today.
Last film of season. I was thinking about it today. It was getting a little misty.